Imagine stepping into a town where time stopped 500 years ago. No skyscrapers, no highways, just cobbled alleys, stone towers, and bells echoing across silent squares. These aren't fairy tale sets. They're real places, hidden across Europe. Places so untouched they feel less like towns and more like living museums. Stay with me because by the end of this journey you'll have discovered 4 towns that history forgot. But you'll never forget once you see them. Europe is famous for Paris, Rome, and Prague. But the real treasures? They're tucked away in valleys, perched on cliffs, or locked behind medieval walls. Towns overlooked by tourists, yet alive with centuries of stories. Today, we're stepping off the beaten path to wander through Europe's forgotten medieval gems, each one a living time capsule. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany, a walled jewel of Bavaria where half-timbered houses lean over narrow lanes. Walk the medieval ramparts and you'll hear echoes of merchants, soldiers, and night watchmen who once guarded these same walls. It feels less like Germany and more like stepping into a Grimm Brothers tale. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic, a river loops around this red-roofed town like a protective embrace. Above it, a Renaissance castle peers down with painted walls and hidden courtyards. At night, torches flicker during festivals, making you wonder if you've slipped back into the 14th century. Carcassonne, France, double walls, 53 towers and drawbridges. Carcassonne is the definition of a fortress town. Walking its ramparts is like moving through a history book, except here the pages are stone and every tower holds a story of knights and crusaders. Óbidos, Portugal encircled by medieval walls. Óbidos is a town of whitewashed cottages, flower-lined balconies, and a castle looming at its heart. Once gifted to queens as a wedding present, it's now a place where every street corner feels like a scene from a medieval romance. Here's the secret: the best way to see these towns isn't in summer when crowds gather, but in late autumn or early spring. That's when the streets fall quiet and you can actually hear your footsteps echo against stone walls, just as they did centuries ago. So, which medieval town would you step into first? Tell me in the comments. And if you're ready to uncover more forgotten corners of Europe, subscribe. Because we're just getting started on this journey through time.